Hey there, everyone. It's B3 back with another kicking graphic novel review. We're still going through Nick Spencer Spider-Man with The Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 7, 2099. I know it's not a very clever title, is it? Yeah, I know. A lot of these Nick Spencer volumes and some volumes for the next run, the Zeb Wells one, don't have really clever titles, but hey. But we see this kind of oil rig that gets in a lot of trouble because Spider-Man 2099 kind of falls out of time and wrecks it. And Peter meets this student who has used Peter's webware, his old webware, to create a new device. You see the Chameleon and the Foreigner doing a deal for the Infinity Formula so that Silver Stable can recover from her injuries. And we get a lot of Spider-Man 2099 running around, foggy memories, trying to find Spider-Man, and eventually he does, and then he kind of disappears, and all he does is end up giving a lot of energy to charge the Clairvoyant, which is a device that the new guy in Peter's class and he are working on that can predict the future using the multiverse. Yay. 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 Anyhow, there is an assassination attempt on Dr. Doom, which fails because it's a Doom bot, because of course it is, it's always a Doom bot. But it wasn't supposed to kill Dr. Doom. It was supposed to make him act out and start a war, which it was successful in doing. Not a war with the United States, but yes, a war. So Spider-Man and his sister capture the Chameleon, and she really wants to execute the Chameleon, but she does not. Not at this juncture. Nor will she, because, Spider-Man villain, want to keep him alive. And we find out that Spider-Man 2099 ends up on an island with his old love interest from a previous ongoing, which I have read the single issues for. Maybe I'll review the volumes one day. But I did talk about all the single issues back in haul videos. Anyhow, this is kind of billed as a 2099 book. But he's really not in it that much, and it mostly seems like set up for a different book involving Miguel O'Hara, which is very odd, right? So it kind of feels like a large chunk of this book is just a trailer for another book, and that's kind of lame, right? Let me read you the back of the book. The future is in danger. Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man of 2099, is back in the present day, and he needs to find Peter Parker. But since Miguel's being held in an off-the-books Roxxon prison, that's easier said than done. He needs a plan, and fast, because his mysterious return to the here and now threatens the entire future. Meanwhile, J. Jonah Jameson has a new scheme and the modern-day Spider-Man in his hands, full of classic villains, family problems, and international incidents. And the web-slingers of two eras see the troubles converge. The fate of everything may rest with Peter, Miguel, and Victor Von Doom. What could be so heinous to call for a Doom and Spidey team-up? And what does it all have to do with Silver Stable? Also, there's not really a Doom and Spidey team-up. I wouldn't call it that at all. Collecting Amazing Spider-Man 2018, numbers 32 through 36, by Nick Spencer, Patrick Gleason Bazadua, Matthew Wilson, D. Canife, Chris O'Hallahan, and Steve Furchow. Did I say rated T for teen? Probably. But yeah, this... things happen in it that progress the plot, but nothing real kindred-y happens in it. You get stuff with the Clairvoyant, and with the Chameleon, and this Silver Sable side story and stuff, and Peter's college life. So yeah, it moves the story forward, just not really the kindred story. And to be honest, when I was reading this through the first time, I was like, where's kindred? So, The Amazing Spider-Man by Nick Spencer, Volume 7, 2099, is fine, but when compared to other books in the run, it seems lacking. I don't really fully know what to say about it. Like, a lot of things happen in it, but they aren't like really big things that I feel like I need to dwell on and talk about. Like, I guess the most interesting thing is Victor Von Doom. This assassination attempt kind of made him take over the city of New York to find the assassin, and then his Doombots were hacked to attack the city even further, but he's so proud that he would never admit he was hacked, so he just takes credit for a terrorist attack he didn't commit. It's kind of insane. But this book really does showcase how powerful Victor Von Doom is. So, wow. But that is it for today. Thank you all very much for your support. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll be seeing you all next time. Bye for now.